Another interesting game here, Kyle. We talk about some games in bowl season that we didn't think would happen or the matchups that weren't as planned. How about this one? Wake Forest and Rutgers in the Tax Slayer Gator Bowl. Rutgers gets in with a 5-7 record because Texas A&M is basically saying, hey, we can't get down there. There's other teams. There's about 5 or 6 teams that ducked out. Boise State and also Rutgers, the beneficiary of that. So we take a look at Wake Forest and Rutgers in this game. Wake is favored by 14.5 points and an over-under of 61. Kyle, I'm going to talk about what I usually say in the NFL. When you see quarterbacks that aren't deserving of being quarterbacks and just thrust into the moment, they usually don't perform and they get shelled. Rutgers was already home for the holidays and probably in the transfer market. Where are we going to go next year? Let's recruit. Hey, we got a football game to play. Wake Forest should blast a bad Rutgers team that has no business being in a bowl. And I'm also going to take the over 61.5 because Rutgers should hang in the high 40s in this game for me, Kyle.
Yeah, I'm going to lean the under here because I just don't know where the points come from out of Rutgers. Here's their point totals, their last 5 games, 14, 3, 3, 0, and 16. So you're going to need Wake. They're going to need to put up 50 plus, and they certainly can if you look at their last 5 games, 55, 45, 27, 41, and 21. It's Wake Forest or nothing. There's no way I'm backing this Rutgers team. 5-7 absolutely don't belong there. It's kind of just a disgrace that they're in the Gator Bowl. I would honestly just be embarrassed to even accept the invitation to this game. You absolutely did not earn this spot. Wake Forest, as long as they're not in a letdown spot and not taking this team seriously, should absolutely throttle them. I'll take Wake Forest despite the spread. And I'm going to lean the under here because I just don't know if Rutgers can score enough points to get us there. You're going to need a Herculean effort out of that Wake Forest offense.
Yeah, Wake Forest is really good on offense, too. Sam Hartman, close to 4,000 yards in the air, 36 touchdown passes. Also, Isaac Pacheco, who is the best running back, or I should say best overall player on Rutgers. He's going to pass up this game to turn pro, so you have that as well. And a team, again, that's 5-7. Exactly. I mean, he'll make it. He's a pretty decent running back. But at the same time, it's Rutgers. They got 5 wins. You're supposed to be rewarded for a good season, Kyle. And that's why I talk about it on Twitter so many times. Hey, these teams should have 10 wins like Wake Forest does to be deserving of a bowl. And think about Wake Forest going, hey, we're going to play a pretty high-profile game here on New Year's Eve, and it turns into, oh, wait, you're going to play Rutgers. So how excited, Kyle, would you be to play that game?
Exactly, not very. And that's the one concerning spot, right, when you're taking this big spread is, okay, maybe they're just not up for it. You're hoping the coach can get them ready and they can be a little bit pissed off, right, and say, hey, this team doesn't belong here with us. Let's go out there and prove it. I think that's what happens here. They should win this game by 20-plus points.
There you go, the Tax Slayer Gator Bowl. Wake Forest for me and Kyle. Let's go in a blowout.